In a world where fame is fleeting, a single gesture can change everything. Adekunle Gold, the acclaimed singer-songwriter, also known as AG Baby, just dropped a move everyone is talking about. Gifting iPhone 17 to Imisi and inviting both Imisi and Mensan into his music world. But this isn't just a splashy gift, it's a signal. A move laden with brand intention, influence, and future stakes. Today, we dive deep what this means for Mensan, what it means for Imisi, and how it rewrites how we see Adekunle's Gold legacy. Stay with me. To understand this move, we need context. Adekunle Almoruf Kosoko, professionally known as Adekunle Gold and also called AG Baby, born January 28, 1987 in Lagos, Nigeria, holds a higher national diploma in art and design from Lagos State Polytechnic. Before his breakthrough in music, he actually designed logos and creative work for labels. He was dubbed the king of Photoshop online because of his editing skills. His music took off in 2015 with a single called Sade, a reinterpretation of One Direction's Story of My Life, which earned him instant recognition. His debut album, Gold, dropped in 2016 under YBNL, and he later released about 30 Afropop Volume 1, and in 2025, he dropped an album called Fuji, which he described as finding uncharted journeys inside. Now, in 2023, he signed with Def Jam Records, making him one of Nigeria's few artists on an international label. His net worth assets, sources estimate, is about 1.9 million USD in recent reports, and others place it higher at about 2 to 2.5 million USD based on assets, brand deals, and real estate. He owns a mansion in Lekki, has a Mercedes-Benz GLB among his car assets, and maintains a reputation for tasteful lifestyle investments. But beyond numbers, Adekunle Gold has built a brand as one who blends artistry with being intentional. And his move now isn't just giving, it's inviting, it's aligning, and that is what we are unpacking next. James Mensan Awaji Malakai from Rivers State was among the top 10 finalists in BBNaija Season 10. Known for being raw, expressive, uncompromising, and representing a generation that speaks openly about pain, identity, and ambition. For Mensan, this moment with Adekunle Gold is not just validation, it is elevation. Imagine from being a housemate to being spotlighted by one of Nigeria's top musical talents. It sends a message. You are not just a part of the past, you are a part of tomorrow. The gift plus the music video role synergizes with his persona, and it gives weight to his narrative. It gives him leverage in brand pitches. He can now say, I have been featured by AG Baby. And more than that, this move expands his audience. AG Baby's fan base meets Mensa's supporters, and it creates what we call crossover influence. But with that also comes expectations. Can he deliver? Will he be able to match the brand trust placed in him? Let's see how this plays out for Imisi next. Now, Imisi Anyanwale, 23 years old from Oyo State, our glowing BBNaija winner, is fearless, expressive, creative. Her background as a budding fashion designer and performer always hinted at more than just reality TV fame. Now, this gift plus music video role is a bridge. It says, I see you as a creative and not just a winner. And for brand deals, this becomes a powerful credential. When a brand sees featured by Adekunle Gold, they don't just see a TV personality, they see someone vetted by the music industry, someone with credibility in the creative space. Now, this could lead to fashion collabs, music features, acting opportunities, endorsements in lifestyle brands. The narrative shifts from former reality star to creative collaborator. And emotionally, this move humanizes her further. People who criticized her, judged her, or gave her a poverty narrative now have to see her in collaboration with one of Nigeria's elite creative. It softens perception and expands narrative. Now, why does an artist of his stature, which is Adekunle Gold, make this move? Because influence isn't static. You grow it by associating intentionally. And this is how he positions himself. Now, AG Baby has positioned himself now as a mentor, cultural curator. By lifting others, he extends his legacy. He has generated buzz and content, and social media will keep exploding with things like this. Conversations are going to start, and he will stay top of mind. He has also aligned with rising future stars, because if Imisi or Mensan blow up, which they already have, people will always associate their breakthrough with him. For sure, there are going to be risks. If the recipients mismanage their brand or reputation, some negative bounce could come his way. But the upside of alliances, trust building, and cultural relevance typically outweighs the risk, especially when done in a thoughtful and quality way. Now let's map out likely paths, pitfalls, and power moves moving forward. We start with the opportunities. Imisi and Mensan collaborating on music, content, visuals. They enjoying joint brand deals from fashion, tech, creative tools that lean into creative synergy. Cross-platform content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and behind the scenes of their work with AG. And of course, storytelling content on how it happened, vlogs, reflections, which can be used on any platform. Now, the disadvantages here are overshadowing. AG's star is huge. Imisi or Mensan might be seen as side characters if they don't assert their own identity. And of course, there could be issues of brand mismatch if the collaboration feels forced or disjointed. Audiences may reject. Now, fans will also hold them to high standards given this recent spotlight. And of course, leaks, rumors, or misinterpretations can shift perception fast. You know how it goes. But what does this teach us? Momentum is built through alliance, not just luck, and connections change the game. Your brand is your promise, and when someone of high integrity backs you up, that trust automatically transfers to you. Now, the moment you are spotlighted, your work has to prove your worth. So don't just take gifts, collaborate with purpose. Now, finally, Adekunle Gold's move with Imisi and Mensan is more than a gesture. It is a blueprint for how emerging stars should be elevated, and let's see where they take it. So tell me, which moment stood out to you? The gift, the video, or the alignment, and why? I would so much love to hear from you in the comments. And if you believed in crafting a legacy, not chasing fame, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because the stories behind the spotlight are what shape our culture in Africa. As usual, I will see you in the next video.